Greetings everyone, this is Walk, Ride, Fly, joining in from Lisbon, Portugal. How's everybody doing? Alright, so local time is 4:45 p.m. It is the start of rush hour time. And here we are. And let's see, the temperature is 69 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's not bad at all. It is a good day to do a little bit of walking. Yes, I am in Lisbon. Andrew Lee, enjoy the Portuguese tart and sardines. Thank you. Pastéis de nata. That's right. That is the name. Pastéis de nata. I already had like 5 since I got here. All right, I'm gonna greet some people here, or as many people as I can before I start. Let's see, who do we have? Who do we have here today? Let me go back to the first. Salim, marhaba. Nice seeing you, Salim. Respect my opinion. How are you doing? Hello, Walk, Ride, Fly. Hello. Hello back. The Kiwi Test 1. Hello, everyone. Hello to you. Andrew Lee from New York City. What's good? What's going on? Kirill is here too. Hi. Hi, Fred. Hi, Jessica. I'm in your time zone now. You can tune in at any time, right? You don't have to stay up or anything. Hey, Preston. What's up, Preston? I haven't seen you on the other live, so I'm glad you joined. I hope all is well. Hey, Maz. Barb Feeler is here, or Filer. Did I say that right? I know I made a mistake the first time. Barb Filer? I think I said it right this time. Christina G. Rob, you need to go to the island of Madeira. Oh, I've heard about that island. I do have a couple of ideas as to where I want to go after Lisbon. So we'll see. We'll see how things go, and we might be able. If not, we might have to fly back. We'll see. What's up, DTUK? What's going on? What's going on? Dave and Bangor, Maine. How you doing? Andy, how are you? I hope Lisa is able to make it as well. Hi, Linda. All right, I already looked into a couple of places in Lisbon, and I already went to like what? 3 places so far. But these are places that I looked into before even coming to Lisbon. So I chose those places based on ratings, comments, suggestions, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna take you to some of those places, meaning cafes, restaurants, and things like that. So this is what life looks like in Lisbon, friends. Beautiful city, beautiful architecture. City of 7 hills, but technically it is a city of 8 hills. There are 8 hills. The birthplace of Pastéis de nata, of course. A city of good food, lots of good stuff over here. Hi, Peggy. Oh, she's at work, but may chime in. Awesome. Awesome. I know this is kind of like an odd time to go live. The different time zones that we are in. I'm pretty sure you guys are used to like the New York time. But I hope this works. I made it a point, or I planned this stream so that it's close to like lunch hour, and that it's not like too early in the morning on the West Coast. So hopefully we'll have more people. All right, so last night I went to the store here, and they got a lot of stuff that is made in Portugal. And I tried some type of like orange soda. It was not that great, but they do got good service, and they're getting ready for Christmas. Christmas is Thank you for choosing Portugal. Lisboa is a beautiful city. Hope you go to the waterfront. That's what I'm thinking. I do have a few plans or ideas, but we'll see how things go. All right, this the name of the place is Acores. I was here. They do got chocolate from Belgium, from France, cheese from Switzerland. As you can see, lots of European cars as well. I did not see that many American cars. Well, maybe I spoke too fast. Maybe I spoke too fast. Of course, you would see a Jeep. And there's Mazda. I was gonna say Opel. That's Mazda. All right, so I'm gonna take you to mission that are really good. We will check them out. We shall see. Hope you got my little tip from PayPal. Peggy Johnson, yes, I did give you a shout out the other day. Absolutely, of course. I mentioned your name along with 2 other people on my live the other day. It was like 2 days ago. Yep, I did. Thank you very much, Peggy. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Look at these beautiful apartments. So clean, so nice. Nicely designed. Yes, I did give you a shout out, I think maybe 2 or 3 times. All right, there's a lot of traffic, so we gotta be really careful. It's rush hour time, there's a lot going on. And as you can see, the city is full of hills. That's why it's called the city of 7 hills, even though there are 8. Lots of hills everywhere. All right, so let's go down this way. Hi, Judith, how are you doing? Oh my God, Judith, how are you doing? We haven't seen you in a couple of months. I hope all is well. Hi, Rob, have a fantastic time in Portugal. Thank you so much. Judith is one of the first people in my Patreon community and who has been supporting Walk, Ride, Fly from the beginning, I believe, right? Around the beginning time. At least since I started recording in New York, which was over a year ago, at least a year and a half ago. Curvy Ramos, thank you so much for the super chat, the first super chat of the day. Thank you so much, Curvy Ramos. Curvy is saying, thanks for showing us all these beautiful places in Europe. I really appreciate your live videos. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support, Curvy Ramos. Thank you, thank you. Here we are in Lisbon, Lisboa, as the locals say. Wow, I went up that little hill and I'm like breathing hard. Wait a minute. What's going on with me? All right, so just like Italy over here, you know, the walk sign is not like the white walk sign that we have in the US. So it's kind of confusing sometimes because I'm not used to it. There you go. Let me see. Okay, so maybe I'll get some tea over here. This is one of the places that I went to. Doing better now. Thanks for asking. Glad I caught it live. Awesome. Thank you for joining. Hey, Mighty Bull. How you doing? Chris Leon. Hey, Chris. So I'm in the Saldanha area of Lisbon right now. As you can see, it is a beautiful part of the city or section of the city. Manuelian style architecture. Manuelian style architecture, as you can see. For the city. And one thing that's also very, very common in Lisbon is graffiti. There are lots of buildings literally entirely covered in graffiti. Oh, what kind of flower is that? Interesting. Susan Engels, hey. Hello, Rob. Enjoying your walk today. Beautiful city. is that, public restroom? Part of the city that I chose. So I'm also exploring and enjoying. Up in a minute, but I just want to see. Coffee shop that I'm gonna go to is this one, Simply Coffee Roasters and Bakery. Great service, great coffee. Definitely worth a visit. If you are in Lisbon, make sure to give them a visit. And in Lisbon, there are so many hotels, like boutique hotels, left and right. As you can see, there's one right there, Hotel Zenith, Lisboa. Look at that. It's just hill after hill after hill. So if you come to Lisbon, be prepared to walk a lot. And when I mean not to walk a lot, but like to climb some hills. Be prepared. You know, one thing that I didn't see as much of in both in Milan and Lisbon is homeless folks in the same street, at least 3 or 4. But yeah, that's one thing that I didn't see a lot of in both in Milan and Lisbon. Support, have some coffee on me. Thank you so much, Mighty Bull. Thank you for the support. Oh, Shioli's here too. Hey, Rob. Very charming country, isn't it? It's beautiful. It seemed to be very nice. And it's a very safe country if you are thinking about, you know, by yourself. It is a great city. It's very safe. It's definitely worth visiting. All right, so this is the coffee shop that I want to show you today. I was here yesterday. I got to know the people. It was my first time. But definitely worth it. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is it. This is the coffee shop. Maybe we might just take a seat and I don't know, get some coffee, a pastry or something. Look how nice it looks. The city seems very calm, or just this neighborhood. No, the city is normally very calm. I mean, from what I have observed so far, at least. I'm sure, you know, certain sections are going to be very different, but to the most part, it is very calm. How you doing, my man? These are the guys that I met yesterday for the first time. Alex Mondelli, how are you doing? I left Milan and now I am in Lisbon. I left your beautiful city, but I am here and I'm excited. Hey, how's it going? Yes. I wanted to show this place to my viewers, you know, how awesome you guys are.
Next day again?
So far good, yeah. I mean, it's only been like 2 days, but it's so far so good. So far so good.
Have you visited in Portugal? Lisbon?
Huh?
Have you gone anywhere else?
Well, I went to like a couple of places this morning. But you know, not really, like I didn't really start like exploring everything yet, or the main places yet, but I will.
You're staying much? How many days?
I haven't decided yet. I'm still working on it, but I'm gonna make sure, depending on like how long I stay, I'm gonna decide like what places to see, and just, you know, just be specific on where I need to go. But so far, I haven't finalized everything yet. There's certain moving elements that I need to work on first. All right, I'm gonna get the cream brioche. Hey, Serena Infantino, how are you doing? I am in Lisbon. Who just joined in? I'm in this beautiful city. Look at this beautiful coffee shop, friends. They got filtered coffee, really good quality coffee. And they do have a roasting machine here as well. They roast everything, package everything, and there's more room down there. I did not even see that yesterday. Nice. All right, I guess that's the restaurant part of it. Hey Feng, how are you doing? Hey Will, Ivory Bus is here. Mike Newsom, how's it going? All right, so I'm gonna get the brioche cream and coffee, my friend. So I'm gonna get the brioche cream. If that's the last one you have, right? Is it good? I didn't try any pastry yesterday because I wanted to save it for today.
If I'm gonna recommend you one, the cream that is inside is the same cream that is inside the donut.
The which one?
So the cream that is inside of this one is inside of this one too.
Really?
So I totally recommend you this one because you have the jam on the top and the red fruits and the chocolate. So I think they're kind of like the same cream. I don't prefer the donut.
You prefer that one? Okay.
In my opinion.
All right. And okay, if the same cream is in there, I love custard cream. So if that is in there, then I'll take that one. I'll give it a try. All right, friends. He recommended this one. The donuts, what is it? Vermelos? Vermelos, okay. I'll get that one. And you have tea, right? Or
Tea? We have this tea.
okay, I'm thinking about getting tea because it's kind of late in the day.
So
ginger, lemon, Earl Grey.
there's special tea.
Oh, you guys blend these over here? Is that right? You blend them here? You make it here?
No, it's a special company.
Oh, I see. That brings it
that
for
we
you.
get it from.
All right.
They're really good and they're really complex. Like this is the more complex, the essential, the one that is in the middle in the back.
Okay.
Is 5 types of green tea, 1 type of white tea, and it has dry fruits like pineapple, strawberry, it has calendula, it has also quemacha, that is the one in the middle.
Quemacha.
It has all of that in one tea. You can smell it if you want. You can open it.
Yeah, smell it. Okay.
It smells so good.
All right, so maybe I'll give this one a try. Yeah, yeah, why not?
Do you know what it is?
Again, you said I have no idea what it is.
It's rice toasted and green tea.
Rice?
Toasted?
Roasted
Yeah.
rice?
Yes. And green tea.
Green tea?
It's a Japanese tea.
Really? Okay. I was just gonna randomly just try one because I'm trying to avoid coffee late in the day. So yeah, maybe. What about this one? The 8 essential or sensual?
That's what I was telling you. It has the 5 type of green tea, 1 type of white tea. It has quemacha on it, calendula, strawberry, and pineapple, all in one.
All right, I'll give that one a try then. Yeah, regular size.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, I'll just see. Okay, I'll sit down. All right, friends. So here, you sit down and they bring it for you, which is awesome. You're dealing with the real businessman. Shouldn't drink coffee after 2 p.m. Yeah, technically I shouldn't, but to be honest with you, to be very honest with you, all right. Let me just switch the camera. Oops. Let me, no. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, my gimbal's acting up. All right, so to be honest with you, for me, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Like, and if I have coffee early in the morning, late in the day, it doesn't really matter. I guess I've been drinking too much coffee throughout the last couple of years, so it really doesn't. I mean, psychologically, like I know that it might make a difference, but technically, or I might think that it might make a difference, but not really in reality. So, all right, let me switch the camera. It's not about me, it's about the food. There you are. Okay, there we go. this is how they bring you utensils. And there is this delicious pastry. Ooh. But yeah, technically you're not supposed to drink coffee after 2 p.m. because it really like affects your sleeping cycle. But if you already have insomnia like I do, I don't know if it's gonna make that much of a difference. Might make the slight bit of a difference, but maybe not too much. All right, back to the delicious pastry. Sioli is saying you went to the hairdresser. Oh, you mean like the barbershop? Yes, I did. I don't like dealing with long hair, so yeah, I shaved it all off. And I just got off the shower, so it's like I feel a little cold. I should have brought my hat. Nice cake. Oh, absolutely. Super delicious looking cake. I've been waiting for this moment, friends. I saved it for today. Ooh, nice. Cool. Oops. Thank you very much. And then my gimbal might stop working. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna eat it as quickly as possible so that I can go outside and show you the city, so that we can explore together. All right. Wait a minute. Is that a? What the hell is that? Ew. Some type of fly or something? Jeez. That's not nice. All right. Flew away. This is so heavy. This is like some type of heavy metal over here. James E. New York City, thank you so much. Enjoy your trip, Rob. Thanks for sharing your journey. Thank you so much. Oops, I spilled some tea. Oh, and they play some good old music over here. Some good old American music over here. No, it's not. Don't say that. Don't say that, Will. It flew away. Some random insect-looking fly got in the way. All right. Okay, are we gonna be bougie and just like cut pastry with fork and knife, or are we just gonna be New Yorkers and just grab it and eat it? Okay, I'm just gonna grab it and eat it. The tea is actually, it smells really good. Yes, it does. It really does. The tea looks really good. I mean, it smells really good. All right. I'm just gonna grab it and eat it. Delicious. Are you having tea as well, Valerie? That's good, actually. One thing that I like about pastry in Europe is that it doesn't have a lot of sugar. You can actually taste the ingredients. This thing is like a cronut. If you've been to New York, you know what a cronut is. Like a mix between donut and croissant. That is the texture of this. It's really delicious, and there's some cream inside, and it's not too sweet. You know what I mean? You don't taste as much sugar. You actually taste the delicious ingredients. Okay. And it's not too creamy either, so it's really perfect. So you see the cream, right? You see the cream? Hello to you, Juntao Kao. Thank you for joining. All right, let me try to finish this as quickly as possible. And the jam is pretty good. Oh my goodness. Some my camera's acting up. My apologies. What else is new, right? Let's give it a try. So the one I chose is the one with different types of green tea and toasted. It also includes toasted white rice. Serene Infantino, take your time and enjoy. Thank you so much, Serene. I'm trying to make the best of this while holding a camera. Delicioso. The main reason that I want to rush is because in about 30-40 minutes the sun is going to set. Sunset is in like 40 minutes, so I want to walk around before it's too dark. All right, there you go. Wow, the cream is just so good. I think the fact that the cream, I mean, when you take a bite of both the jam and the custard cream, it's just such it is a unique taste, but it's really good. Very, very good. Okay, friends, let me just chow down this quickly and we'll get going. Look, pick up the blueberry. Oh, I will. All right, this is gonna be a one-biter. What would life be without a pastry and coffee and tea? Life would be so boring. Can you imagine? It would be so boring. DTK is saying dark here already in the UK, blooming, depressing state. I don't know why though. Like every time I think of London, like, or when somebody just like describes the situation, the weather situation in London, it's always gloomy. It's never like, oh my God, today was amazing. And the last time I was there, it rained like for the 6 out of the 8 or 9 days that I was there. Only 10 a.m. here? Where are you, Peggy? Where's everybody watching from? I'm curious. OMG. That tea is good. My friends, this teapot is so heavy. I'm not even joking. It's really heavy. So I don't know, it's made with like some heavy metal or something. I don't know what it is, but it's super heavy. I'm not a big fan of white chocolate, I gotta be honest with you. But I'm gonna give this a try. Just to give it a try. I don't know why, but white chocolate kind of tastes like butter. Ugh, it's nasty. Okay, we are done and we are gonna get going. I think there's a school nearby or something. Every time I come here, well, this is my second time, but there's always students studying, doing homework and stuff like that. Oh, Serena Fantino was saying, oh, it's 10. Oh yeah, you guys are an hour behind. Okay, I'm gonna pay and get going. How you doing? I'm ready to pay. Do I pay over there? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. That was a tea time. That was an afternoon tea time. But now I'm ready to pay and get going. People are not used to like seeing a camera, people recording. So everybody's talking about me. I look around and people are like looking at me weird. Looking away, but when I look, you know? They're kind of like torn between like, should we ask him or should we just like pretend like we're not seeing what he's doing? Will M. Oh, I love dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, especially like anything that's above 75% cocoa. Like less than 60? No, not really a fan. Not really a fan. Eat first and then pay? Yes, absolutely, Valerie Wood. That's a different experience, right? Yep, you first eat, and if it's a cafe, you sit down, they bring the food for you, you eat, and then you pay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how things work over here. Adeus-you programa o sempre John Bojemiski. Obrigado, obrigado, John. Obrigado. Obrigado por mostrar Lisboa esta vez. I'm not sure what that means, but sounds like you're saying I love the video from Lisbon, right? Awesome. All right, friends. I'm ready to pay. And I'm going to tell you guys one more tip.
Hi.
Hi, I'm ready.
Yes. All good?
Good, very good. Delicious. Thank you for the recommendation. That was very good. Oh yeah. I see why it's gone. I see why it's sold out. That makes sense. Smart man. Thank you for the suggestion. All right. All right, friends. So the total came to €5.90.
You need a paper?
No.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Do you have a business card? Can I take this
Yes.
one?
Thank
Oh,
you.
okay, awesome. It looks very nice. Oh, and then here you go. This is for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, friends. This is the name of the place. Simply Coffee. Thank you. I'll see you again. Thank you. All right, and this is the vibe outside here, friends. Florida here. Have you had pastéis de nata? Absolutely, Yvonne. I've had it a few times. I've had it in New York, and I've had the real stuff over here too. Oh yeah, absolutely. I have. It is delicious. Copter Daddy is in Portugal. He's in Lisbon. Absolutely. What's up, Groovy Grandma? How you doing? They're sitting around me. We're feeling so uncomfortable that I was recording. Waiters and stuff, the people working there did not feel comfortable. So it kind of threw me off for a second. So I was like trying to get going, trying to leave, you know, eat as fast as possible. You know, we make these things look easy. Not that easy. Okay, let me take you to another place here. Let's go find another one. Oh, there we go. They have a Tesla too. They have a Tesla. Camera glitching again? Oh, I hope not. I hope not. And you see a lot of Ivecos as well. Where was Iveco from? Is it from Italy? Iveco is Italian, or what country is it from? Either Italian or I want to say Swedish. Like I mentioned, friends, there are lots of hotels in Lisbon, boutique hotels that is. Lots of hotels. Do you leave? Okay, so thank you for bringing that up, John. Okay, so generally tipping is not part of the culture here in Lisbon. You're not required to give a tip. But if you do, they appreciate it a lot. I tipped yesterday, I tipped today. So if you can, even if it's like, 20 cents, 30 cents, $1, euro, if you can, do it. They will appreciate it. But normally, you're not expected to tip. But if you do, they will appreciate it. And, it's called just being nice, and good karma. Like I said, even if it's like few cents, it doesn't have to be a lot. What is this? And the other thing that I want to mention to you that I forgot the other day in Milan is that a lot of places don't accept American Express. Generally, they accept, American cards, but they do not accept American Express cards because of the high fees. So even if you have the International American Express card, it might not be accepted. So bring a Visa card with you and make sure it is a Visa that can be used internationally. Don't just bring any Visa card because the foreign fees, the trans. It's gonna be too high. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay, down this way. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. Look at that. They got an electric charging station. Ooh, my goodness. They drive crazy. I had heard actually people in Lisbon drive crazy. Like they drive really, really crazy. That's what everybody says. That's one of the things that everybody mentions. I haven't noticed it as much until maybe right now, but that's an ambulance, so I don't know, it might be an exception, I don't know. But yeah, one thing that I wanted to say is there's a lot of charging stations like this throughout the city. Electric vehicles are very common in Lisbon, so as you can see, there's one right there. And this is a Volvo, I believe. Yes, it is a Volvo. And it is charging. And pretty much on every street corner, you see something like this, a pasteleria. Pasteleria is basically like a cafe / coffee shop. Pastelaria Paloma is the name of this one. Europe is amazing, absolutely. From what I've learned from the people, they say, European cities are great for visitors and also if you have a lot of money, but in general, if you want to live here, life is not as easy. Life is not as easy as it looks. Not too many jobs, not too many opportunities. So some of the people that I spoke with, they're like, oh, they're like, if I have a chance, States, I would go to the United States. That's what they say, but go ahead, sorry. Pasteleria, another one right here. This is a very popular one actually. It was packed yesterday and it looks like it's kind of packed right now as well. There's another one here. Pasteleria everywhere. I hope I'm saying it right. I could never pronounce these words. But if you break down the words, like each word, like it makes it much easier. I don't know, I've been interacting with like a lot of people from different parts of the world throughout my life, so for me it's kind of easier. But of course, some languages are very, very, very difficult. Portuguese being one of them. For me, at least, like personally. But I still can get by. Oh, there's a Tempur-Pedic store right there. Look at that. Look at that. There's a Tempur-Pedic. Tempur. Let me know how to pronounce it right. I mean, would be hard to pronounce it correctly. Yes, it's not going to be that easy, of course. But oh, wait a minute. Places like restaurants, they close between 3 and 7. Here's another one right here. This is the place that I went to yesterday. The food was really good. I had bacalao. I forgot the full name, but it's like codfish with rice, with eggs, with olives. It was good, but it was kind of salty. And apparently salty food is very common in Lisbon or in Portugal in general. Like they eat salty food, and I do my best to avoid salt. So I was drinking a lot of water throughout the day. After I ate this, I was just literally drinking lots and lots of water. So there you go. This is the place that I went to yesterday. The name is Taberna do, highly rated. Lots of options. Portuguese food, that is. All right, let me show you. Let me see if I can remember what I had from here. Okay. Snack on stove, side dishes. No, it's not there. It's not there at all. And prices are not bad. Expensive thing on the menu is right here, 12 euros. Right there. So I'm assuming beef with potatoes, fries. That's, oh no, I'm sorry. There's another more expensive one. Naco, a lot of potato here. And that is one option, and that is the most expensive one, 14 euros. So that's about what, $16, $17 maybe? No more than that. So in any case, lots of places close between 3 and 7. So plan accordingly. Don't just expect to get food or your favorite restaurant to be open at 80 time. That's not how it works over here. So plan accordingly. Eat at the right time. Eat when you need to eat at the right time. All right, there's a sushi place down there. There was another burger place that was recommended, which I haven't been to, but that I would like to try. I think it's down that way. Instead of going there, let's go to the main street. Check out traffic. Beautiful these neighborhoods are. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's in my head, but I feel like they just look nice. Like it takes you back in time, right? Some modern buildings, some older buildings. Very nice. The next day or so, some random lady stopped me and said, "Oh, I recognize you." I'm like, I said, "From where?" I'm visiting. She's like, "Oh, a couple of days ago, you were walking around and recording." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I saw you. I was sitting at a cafe and I saw you, walking by with the camera, recording and talking." I was like, "Wow." It's like, "Yeah, because, it's not common to see that type of stuff here. So I do recognize you. I do remember you walking around and recording." I was like, "Oh, cool. I guess so. Sure." Yeah, so in some cities, it's not that common to see people walking around and recording, Huh? How you doing? Oh, YouTube.
Fala português?
Huh?
Fala português?
No, English. Oh, just do it. Oh, just video for YouTube. Embassy? No. Embassy? No. Only cafe, bakery, restaurant. Oh yeah, no embassy. No. Yeah. Yeah, because I understand, sometimes embassies don't want to be recorded. That's why I'm like careful, you know, whenever I record embassies in DC. Not that I haven't done it. I did it a lot. I recorded a lot of embassies, but I do my best to like keep my distance because some of them get really, really like uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I think some of those people who are standing on the corner, I think in one of the stores, I think they're the ones who called them. Definitely. You can tell. I mean, we do this all the time, and I'm pretty good at reading body language, so it's very common. Like you can tell, like when you look at people when they feel so uncomfortable, you just never know what they're gonna do. So you have to be really careful. And I'm pretty sure they're the ones who called the police, because I saw the police from like far away. I saw them like turning right, driving slowly, and then just, you know, and they started waving. So it's very common. It's not that surprising. Okay, let's go back on the main street. And I didn't even see an embassy. There was no embassy. Maybe an embassy residence, maybe. All right, so this is a Renault Clio. This has to be from like the 60s or 70s. What the? That's a nice car though. One thing that's very similar to Milan here in Lisbon is that there's a lot of delivery service companies, or there's a lot of people who use delivery service for food. Catherine McKay, so we don't need to bail you out today. No, bailing out, no. Bubble Lab, that was actually recommended to me. It is a bubble tea place. I don't drink as much bubble tea these days. I used to when I was in college, but not these days. So that place, a bubble tea place right across. It's very popular in this neighborhood. Okay, let's go. He said, do you know Portuguese? It would be nice to know like different languages in these types of situations, you know, just so that you can communicate better. Because is it buffering right now? No, come on. One thing that surprised me is that, like, at least in a few of the trips that I had to Europe, to different countries, I was led to believe that a lot of people speak English, at least like millennials, you know, people around my age group speak English like at a decent level. But these days I'm learning that there are so many people, like meaning young generation, that don't even speak any English at all. Like yesterday, there was like a group of, you know, college students who were standing in front of a restaurant. And then I was just walking by, you know, I came out of a grocery store, and I said, hey guys, you know, is this restaurant good? You know, is the food good? Nobody understood what I was saying. Literally no one. They just like looked at me like, what is he saying? They did not understand what I was saying at all. And I just like, I was like, oh, okay. And then I walked away. Hey Rob, you are in Lisbon. Absolutely, what a great city. Greetings from Brazil. I know Brazilians would appreciate this one. I wish I like, you know, was able to tell you specifically at what time I was gonna go live, so that, you know, people from Lisbon, so that people from Brazil can join in. And there are lots of Brazilians here, by the way. Lots of Brazilians. All right, so let's go down this way. Getting dark. Yes, that's the main reason that I was trying to like possible. There's their national hero right there. You see Ronaldo everywhere. I don't want to say it loudly, but like you see his pictures, his name everywhere. He's like the national hero, you know? Galleria, little art shop. You know how like we have all those stores in New York, those small stores everywhere throughout the city? And here, this is what they have. A little galleria, little art shop. Very nice. Madeira is a beautiful island. It sure is. I've looked at the pictures. I've got some videos and stuff like that. It really is nice. Well, it depends. It depends. You know, if it's affordable, then I might make it there. If not, we might have to save it for another time. Ronaldo is from Madeira. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I do remember, like, he even did like a commercial for the city, right? For Madeira. He did a commercial. I did remember seeing a commercial a couple of years ago. There's not a lot of French people who speak English. Oh, really? I thought with the French, I thought it was like that they know English, but that they would rather you start speaking some French so that they can help you out instead of you just like not knowing any French. Just saying like, hey, I need answers in English. I thought that was the case. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? Maz, do you plan to visit the bridge which looks like Golden Gate Bridge? I plan to. I have a few things in mind. We'll see. We'll see. Now let's focus more on what we can show now, and then if things work out, of course, why not? Yeah, it's just too expensive, you know what I mean? Traveling is so expensive. So I have to, like, you know, decide what's best and where I can cut some cost and things like that. I'm sorry, I've just joined the walk. Where are you right now? Andre Lima, I am in Lisbon, Lisboa. Lisbon. Yeah, so the title is Live in Lisbon. I am in Lisbon. I'm in Saladena neighborhood. Hi Joseph, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you out and about. Absolutely. I haven't done a live stream for a couple of days, so I'm glad I'm back. Like I said, friends, people here drive crazy, so be really, really, really careful. All right, and this is rush hour time, as you can see. Nothing beats New York. That's true. But I tell everybody that or anybody that I'm visiting from New York, they're like, oh my God, New York, you. All right, here is a popular mall in the neighborhood. There are so many stores, different brands, local brands, international brands. All right, let's go in and see what they have. I'm not much of a shopper, or I don't really shop. Maybe once in a while, but let's check it out anyway. Lots of Italian brands, French brands, lots of cool stuff. Wow. Ah, okay. Thank you. Okay, security said no filming, so we gotta go. Just like New York, roasted chestnut, roasted nuts. Evolution Hotel, that's a nice hotel. Oh, DTUK, by the way, Brits love this city. There are so many Brits here, lots of Brits. Aussies, lots of Aussies and Brits. Tell. Just like New York, you see lots of, you know, more modern buildings, you know, nestled between old buildings. And part of it kind of feels like DC. Doesn't it feel like DC, Andy, Lisa? Like, doesn't this remind you of like DuPont Circle? Kind of feels like DC, right? To an extent. And then you look around, it kind of looks like New York, but to the most part, maybe DC. Hello, Robert. How cold is it in Lisboa? Right now, I mean, well, when I started it was 69 degree Fahrenheit, but right now I would say maybe 67, 68. Andy has that vibe, absolutely, right? And then you turn around and you see something that makes you feel like you're in France. And one of the arrondissements in France. And throughout the city, you see like these types of kiosks where they have pastis de nata, cappuccino, alcohol. So people, you know, as soon as they get off work, they go to one of these, sit down, chill, drink their alcohol, whatever, or coffee or cappuccino, and get something to, you know, to eat. Not like proper food, but just like pastries, bakeries, and things like that. Okay, let's get going. I do like the vibe of the city. It's very nice. I haven't really had a chance to explore, so I'm exploring it with y'all. Oh, this is a train station. It looks like it's closed. Maybe we should go to... Looks like I took the train to come to the city center. And I liked it. It's very clean. Not so easy. The type of card that I wanted to get. But once you get your card, it's easy. Very straightforward. Very nice, clean stations too. Sure. Okay, let's go down. Ooh, what is that building? Another mall right there. Oh my. There's another huge mall right across the street, or right across the roundabout. Yeah, so some of it is Baroque architecture, some of it is Manuelian style architecture. That is unique to Lisbon. Yeah, so it's different types of architecture in the city. There's modern architecture, there's Manuelian one, and there's Baroque, and there's other kinds of styles as well. Different things. All right, maybe let's go down to this train station so I can show you what it looks like. It's rush hour time. It's gonna be crazy, but whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I do get a lot of messages, you know, from people asking, hey, did you go to the train station? Did you show what it looks like? I'm like, I try when I can, if I find one, or if I happen to be next to one. This is a train station in Lisbon, friends. How's the connection so far? I'm so worried that it might not be great because this is the same SIM card that I bought in Italy. The same company that I bought in Italy, or the same service. So let me know. Scioli, hey, let's go. Yes, so I am in Saladagna. This is an exit right there. The Saladagna station, or a station in Saladagna section of the city. Okay, let me show you what the train card looks like, or the metro card. This is what the card looks like. This is your Portugal Metro card. And I only bought like a one-way ticket, so it's not like a weekly pass. So I can't really go inside the station, but at least I can show you what it looks like from here. All right, and these are the machines. These are the local machines. Temcarto Ricargeva. All right, so you do English because I don't know Portuguese. Reloadable card, without reloadable card, a voucher, one of these. I already have a card, so if I wanted to get one, it would be okay, so if I wanted to just get the card, it would be 50 euros. So New York is $1, right? If I'm not mistaken, I've been using the same card for ages. So 50 euros just for the card. And then if I wanted to reload it, I do this. Detecting card. Okay, so I guess what do you do? Okay, so you just put it in there and then get, you know, add value to it. But I'm not planning to do that right now, so just wanted to show it to you. Let's some of the art in the train station. Yes, there is a lot of art, Whitey Bull. There is a lot of art. There's a lot of graffiti. There's a lot of murals. Yeah, this is a city of art. There's actually a section of the city that has a lot of art. So maybe we'll go there if things work out. But there you go. More art, more art, more art. See if I can find more art. No, I think that's it. That is it. But look at this. They have marble. They have granite on their, like, inside a train station. What is this? Y'all got this much money? What in the world? We don't have this in New York. Just like New York, people go out, you know, hang out after work, meet up, maybe talk about work, hate their work, talk about how much they hate some people in their lives, or maybe some plans they have, or just in general, just to relax. What is that store? Casa Shanghai? What is that? Oh, clothing store. Interesting. Best of the best. Yes, best of the best. What is this one? Oh, Versailles. Okay, this is it. Some people had told me to give it a try. They have delicious gelato, pastries, coffee, lots of good stuff. The name of the place, Cioli, the name of this place is Versailles. And they have a few locations throughout the city. This is the name of it, Gelateria Versailles. Maybe we'll give it a try at another time. All right, now I haven't even had lunch yet, so I'm gonna need to find some food first. All right, friends, and if you haven't had a chance to give this video a thumbs up, if you had enjoyed this walk, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you have Instagram, make sure to add me on Instagram for exclusive content. Make sure to do that. Versailles is a French city near Paris. Yes, I do know that Versailles is a city in France, or close to Paris. I do know that, but the name, yeah, it's just the name is Versailles. I don't think it has any connection with France. It's just that they named it Versailles. They sell gelato and some Italian, maybe some French, but mostly Portuguese pastries. Okay, another thing that I noticed here in the city is lime is as common as it gets. Just like DC, just like other cities, lime scooters are super common. It is very popular. A popular mode of transportation, that is. Okay, friends, I think this is a good amount of walk for today. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow or in a couple of days. I need to find some food. I'm hungry. I haven't had solid good food since breakfast. So I need to find me some food. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all of you for joining in. I know it's an odd time. I know we are now at a completely different schedule. But I want to say thank you to everybody for joining in or for being here. And also to the mods for supporting. I appreciate all of you. And of course, everybody, excuse me. And everybody who supported the channel with a super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And those of you who have been supporting the channel, like Peggy Johnson, supporting the channel via Cash App and PayPal. And thank you, Curvy Ramos. I appreciate it. And I'm forgetting one name. I apologize, but I want to say thank you to all of you again. I think that was Gemsy, New York City. Gemsy, New York City. Gemsy or Gemsy? Thank you again. I need to find some good food. Something that's not as salty. All right, friends, have a good rest of the day, the night, the evening, depending on where you are. Have a good one. Thank you. Take care. Signing off from Lisbon, Portugal.